Many of us will not get a raise next year. That's according to a recent survey showing employers are not planning to increase budgets for raises and bonuses. So how do we begin to save without a raise? Well, financial professional Mike is with us to talk with pre-surveyourdollars.com. He joins us to tell us how we can save that money. I mean, a lot of people are saying that, they don't make enough to save, but you're telling us there are some ways to cut some corners and save some money.
There is, and it's sad right now. 1 in 5 Americans don't have any savings at all, which is pretty sad. They're living paycheck to paycheck. So the struggle's real. But, I hear excuses after excuses why people don't have enough money when they come into my office. But it really comes down to, they're just spending too much. It's not how much they're not making enough. They're just spending too much, not living within their means. And that's the key.
And let's talk about a couple of tips that you have. You talk about trimming the fat, especially in groceries, right?
Absolutely. I think the biggest mistake people make is when they go out shopping, they don't go prepared, they don't go with a list, they don't check the inventory what they have, right? So they end up buying stuff they don't need. So my wife is the shopper in the household. She goes out every Friday, and she has to. We have a large family. Every Friday she goes to the 5 same stores. She goes to 2 of the wholesale clubs, 1 of the major retailer, and 2 of the smaller grocery stores. But she says she has a pattern, and she has that consistency with that. We stay within the budget. And another key, she doesn't allow me to shop, because when I go, I'm usually hungry and I buy everything and blow the budget. So don't go hungry.
Another thing too, a lot of people are saying, how do we have fun when we're saving money? But there are really some creative ways to save and have fun.
You don't have to spend a lot of money to have fun, right? And we're in beautiful Minnesota. Take advantage of the park system. You can go out sledding. You can go ice skating, right? You can go to the public library to get free tickets to the Science Museum or the zoo, things like that. Or if you want to go out to eat, what I've done recently, we bought a Groupon for like half the price to eat out. So you don't have to spend a lot of money just to have fun. And we took out the board games with our kids, and we bought some. So the kids just want that quality time. It's not how much you spend on them.
Another thing is cut out the frills, right?
Absolutely. We stopped our home line. We canceled that, and we went strictly to cell phones about 6 years ago because we weren't using it. Save about $35 a month. You can do things like, cut out the gym membership for those who want to go to the gym, but you haven't used it in the last year or two. Might as well cancel it, right, and save that money. Or cut back your internet, your TV, your cable, or your satellite. Cut it back to basic, or cancel it all totally and just go to Netflix or Hulu or Amazon Prime. They'll save you $50 to $100 a month right there.
And really quick, sell the clutter, right?
Yeah, when you walk in your closet, if you're not wearing these clothes in the last couple of years, you're probably not going to wear them, right?
Right.
You're not going to save them for the next fad. So bring them to the consignment store. They're going to be more than happy to sell that for you for a small commission. And even the children's stores, if you have children, they'll give you cash right up front.
Really quick, we're running out of time here, but I wanted to ask you, how much of a emergency savings should people really have?
3 to 6 months while people are working, and that's when people are living paycheck to paycheck is so dangerous. Once you're retired, you should have 6 to 12 months of savings for retirement.
All right, well, thank you so much for joining us, Mike, and we've of course are posting this segment along with your suggestions on KARE11.com. Thanks again for being
Glad
here.
to be here.
Yeah, now let's check in with Laura.